Hi, my name is Brett Blake, and I'm Managing Director of Team Beachbody. I'd like to talk to you about what I think is a unique opportunity, especially in today's economy. There used to be help wanted signs everywhere. Now, in March of 2010, unemployment was announced to be almost 10% of the population, 1 in 10. If you read the newspapers and watch the television lately, you've probably seen a lot of this. American businesses have changed their tune and are basically saying to Americans, "We don't need you. Help not wanted." In a CNN article dated April 1st of 2010, Treasury Secretary Tim Geithner said that he expects the unemployment rate to remain unacceptably high for a long time. Even as the recovery growth continues, job growth will grow slowly. And in the Washington Post, Christina Romer, the chairman of the White House's Council of Economic Advisors, said, quote, "It's obvious that the American labor market is severely distressed," end of quote. How distressed? I thought this was a pretty interesting statistic. According to Bloomberg, in March of 2010, 44% of the unemployed people, those people without a job in the U.S., had been out of work for more than 27 weeks. That is the most since record-keeping began in 1948. So, we are in a really difficult economy. All over you're hearing bad news regarding jobs. But there is one industry that is looking for people, and that is the direct sales industry. In fact, according to USA Today, direct sales businesses that rely on home-based representatives are seeing their sales force rapidly expand as the nation's unemployment rate soars to nearly 9%. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about a company that is having record growth and success in these tough economic times. In fact, this is a help wanted presentation. I want to talk to you about an opportunity that is cause-related. It solves a huge social problem. I will introduce you to a company that is having breakthrough success. So much success, in fact, that we need help to keep up with the demand for our products and services. As you listen to this presentation today, think about your own life. Think about whether or not this is an opportunity for you. If you would like to help us help others reach their goals, I'm sure you'll know someone who you can help. And perhaps you'll find that this work is work you'll enjoy enough to find an hour or two a week to commit to it. The most important thing to think about is whether or not today is your day. Is today the day for you to make some changes in your life? So, what is the big social problem we're talking about? Well, it's obesity. It's affecting 2 out of every 3 adults in the U.S. and 1 out of every 5 kids. In fact, it cost taxpayers over $350 billion last year, and it's a growing epidemic. Let me show you the trend using this chart from the Center for Disease Control, published recently. These maps show the progress of obesity in the past 20 years in the U.S. Even as far back as 1986, in most of our lifetime, less than 15% of the population was considered to be obese. 9 years later, in 1995, those numbers increased dramatically, and by 2008, which is the last year numbers were published, in 6 states alone, more than 30% of the population was obese. Only Colorado had blue, and that meant that 15 to 20% of the population in their state was suffering from being at least 30 pounds or more overweight. As these maps show, we've had a pretty significant growth in obesity in the past 20 years in the United States. So, the trend continues its effects. It's not just in the way we look. It's not about ego. It's not just about swimsuits and shorts. It affects our health, our life expectancy, and our quality of life in our later years. Obesity is a contributing factor in serious diseases like coronary heart disease, type 2 diabetes, cancers, hypertension, strokes, high cholesterol, high triglycerides, sleep apnea, and more. It also affects our psyche, providing us with low self-esteem, lack of confidence, low energy, lack of activity, which means for most adults, they're spending less playtime with their kids. And for many kids in America, they're being made fun of at school because they're overweight or obese at a very young age. This has become such a challenge that in 2010, the U.S. Surgeon General posted her Health and Fit Nation vision. She started with this sentence, quote, "Our nation stands at a crossroads. Today's epidemic of overweight and obesity threatens the historic progress we made in increasing America's quality and years of healthy life. This future is unacceptable. I ask you to join me in combating this crisis." End of quote. Well, our company has done just that. In fact, we're having tremendous success in ending the trend for those who engage in our programs. These two pictures are two of thousands of stories we get every week from individuals who had success ending their own obesity trends and reversing the trends in their life and improving their health and fitness and their overall quality of life. Most of you would know us by our brands. This is pretty significant. Rarely do you see a business opportunity that has so many brands that so many people recognize. Brands like P90X, Power 90, Turbo Jam, Insanity, Hip Hop Abs, and Slim and Six. But few people know the company behind these brands. The company is known as Beachbody. It was founded in California in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Congdon with a mission to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. The company has had great success in its short 12-year history. In 2007, the company earned the 69th spot in Entrepreneur Magazine's Hot 500. The company has actually doubled since that magazine came out. It has over $300 million in annual sales, and from day one, it's been profitable, able to grow without requiring or taking on a bunch of debt or outside investors. It's a very financially stable company. Beachbody is a creator of 5 #1 ranked infomercials. Brands like 10-Minute Trainer, P90X, Turbo Jam, Slim and Six, and Hip Hop Abs. But most people today are talking about Tony Horton and a workout program called P90X. In fact, P90X has created a social phenomenon. It's covered in magazines, on news channels, millions of Americans know it, the media is talking about it, and even though the company doesn't pay celebrities or athletes to endorse their products, they're using our products and talking about their results with the media. Millions of people, in fact, are asking for the products by name, and that's what makes them so easy to talk about. But the company's not all about fitness programs. Most people don't understand. We have a very comprehensive approach to wellness, which includes fitness, nutrition, and personal support. Our fitness products are well known. Our nutritional products are well designed. We have nutritional supplements, fitness drinks, and bars. And we have Shakeology, which is the #1 continuity product in our line and the healthiest meal of the day. It's an ultra-premium health shake. It's more than a protein shake. It's more than a meal replacement. It's more than an antioxidant. It's really the smartest calories you can put in your body. It helps you by boosting your energy, improving digestion, helps stop cravings, and it helps you lose weight. But the best part of Shakeology is that we are so confident it will improve your health, we offer a bottom-of-the-bag guarantee. If you try Shakeology for 30 days and don't feel healthier, then return the empty bag to us and we'll give you your money back, no questions asked. We're that sure that Shakeology will improve your health. Now, the company has 3 prongs to its success. And what the company's founders realized in 2006 is that the infomercials they were running could only accomplish 2 of the 3. They could sell more exercise programs, and they were very successful in selling nutritional products. But when it came to providing personal support, they felt like infomercials alone came up short. Carl and John had opportunities to go into large retail stores like Walmart and GNC, but they decided against retail because they wanted to find a channel that was more conducive to providing personal support to those who wanted to change their lives. So, in 2007, the founders decided to focus on word-of-mouth marketing. They founded Team Beachbody. The first marketers were actually Beachbody customers. This was a natural, organic network marketing opportunity that grew out of the fact that customers were having success. People were asking about their success, and they were telling people about our products. So, when they introduced Team Beachbody, they decided to create a compensation plan that would reward individuals for telling people about our products and also reward them for helping us find more coaches to help spread the word. So they developed a pay plan which was unique in the sense that it really focused on help and support, not on just getting a few people really wealthy. They rejected the traditional title of distributor and decided to call their representatives coaches. Coaches don't have to be experts. They can be fitness experts, but most are not. Most are not medical experts, they're not nutrition experts, and many are not fit from day one. Coaches instead are individuals who are willing to provide encouragement and support to others who are trying to accomplish and meet their own goals.